We got a ready from Doge and a ready from Lazer. Let's get started with game number 1 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Are you in fact Mexican? Quite possibly. Imagine watching CTL on YouTube. Exactly. Only losers do that. Please subscribe. Anyway, Lazer at 22,000 has a lumbar dependency starting off this game. Oh boy, starting off with a hang. He is speed, but he might top out at 18. And he's gonna do just that, so Doge will take game 1. Yes, GG's. This is what is happening right now. High level Tetris. Warm-up is done. A quote popularized by Martz, the 700k transition player. Anyway, Lazer starting off with a J dependency, gotta be Tetris ready. Regardless, Doge starting with a dirty setup. A dirty Tetris for Doge. Yeah, so up next, this time for realsies, not lying, will be Cheese versus Hydrant after the set. So once this match is done, oh boy, there you go. Stay tuned, because that is definitely a hype matchup to anticipate. Anyway, Doge at 81,000 points, Lazer 121. Lombard dependent was Doge, but they get the Lombard in time. And they're going to be having another Lombard dependency. Now, set up for a T-spin, but they don't get the T in time. They're going slightly aggressive here with this Tetris setup on row 6. They don't get the Lombard, though. They get a triple. Now they're Tetris ready for row 4. And they get that row 4 dirty Tetris. 117 for Doge, 169 for Lazer. Now Lazer with the Lombard dependency. Shout out to Australia, where our previous dictator was a part of. I guess he still is kind of our dictator, but that's given the reins to Kingsman. Lazer with the Lombard dependency gets a Lombard, 298 at 74 lines. Doge at 281. Doge with that hang on the left side gets a Lombard to solve that dependency, gets a J piece to get a safety triple, opening up that well, and Tetris for Doge, 312. Lazer with back-to-back Tetrises with those long bars, 392. So Lazer does have the advantage in pace. Same line count for both. He's more of a consultant now. I guess that's fair. He's retired. He's retired from Tetris and become a geoguesser, a pro geoguesser, Twitch streamer now. But anyway, Doge potential for 500k transition, Lazer at 463. Oh, unretire. Oh, wow. We're making history. No, I think he said he's gonna unretire just because he didn't want to keep his... He didn't want to lose his streak or whatever. OG roll. Something. Some reason. Tetris for Doge, 441. 531 for Lazer. Potential for never mind. I was gonna say potential for 600k in the transition, but... Now can set up one more Tetris at 555 for the high 500k transition. And here we go. Doge at 489, Lazer 555. Takes the Tetris at 579. Looking for the Lombard to cross the 600k barrier. And gonna get the Lombard for Tetris 603. And a Tetris for Doge. Dude, I need to start adding more music to this playlist. This playlist is only an hour long. I've already had to restart the playlist like twice. But anyway, Tetris for Lazer. 665, 594 for Doge. Now 621, so Lazer ahead by around 40,000 points and also behind in lines. Lazer also does have the higher PB on 29 and also overall, so this could play into factor as we reach the later levels. Lazer 697, Doge 652 at level 22 solves that dependency with the J piece, uncovering that hole in his stack. But couldn't use that Lombard for Tetris. They're not Tetris ready. Tetris for Doge 685, and Tetris ready once again at level 23. And another Tetris for Doge, so max out pace for Doge. Lazer potential for a mid 1.1 was his efficiency into 29. Nice S-spin there from Doge, avoiding the Lombard dependency. Gets a Lombard to solve that L or J dependency, but kind of overshifts that S. But they're going to be clean soon enough. That did cost a lot of efficiency though, which Lazer has been using to his advantage. Now at 827, level 24, Doge 756 at level 25. Has a hole in row 3. Now Lazer in a bit of a precarious situation, gets a Lombard to solve the dependency, but needs another Lombard, gets a triple. Doge with the Tetris at into 26, 793. Lazer at 870, going committing to this row 2 Tetris setup. 902 now with that Tetris. Doge behind by 100,000 points. Tetris for Doge, 830. Still ahead in lines and behind in pace. So Lazer looking to tie up the set. Double flip there for Doge. $100 donation from K9 watching Tetris. Thank you so much, dude. I see you've been contributing a lot this season, and we greatly appreciate it. But what Doge would like to appreciate here is some kill screen play, because Lazer already with a max out into 28. 1.04. And Doge with a safety triple. Gonna single into kill screen. Tetris ready, but they're gonna have to make do with its triple. 1.06 for Lazer, 940 for Doge. So Doge yet to max out. at level 30 for both. We're going to be needing to see some deep kill screen play from Doge to take this game. Gets those pieces all the way to the left side. Would love a L piece. Gets the L piece. Now needs a Lombard to the left side. Gets the Lombard. Could go for Tetris. Going for the safety doubles and another double for Doge. 962. Now looking for a Lombard. Is Doge. Hangs a bunch of pieces. They can still dig this out with the right side of pieces. They're open on the left. Gets that J piece to the left. Taking a double, I believe. While Lazer already at 1.1 at level 22. Doge yet to max out still. But hangs that Lombard, and they're going to top out at 975. So Lazer will take game number 2 and tie off the set with a 1.1. Wow, that's a 1.18 even. If he so desires, he could play this out. Why not? And that's gonna do it. So 1.2 for Lazer, tying off game number 2. Now we 1-1. So once we get a ready or a hover 3 from both players, or the ready on the thing on the gym, we can get started. We got a ready from Doge. And a ready from Lazer. Let's get started with game 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So yeah, thanks to K9 watching Tetris's donation, we're now up to 741 on the prize pool. About $259 left to go before we reach our $1,000 goal. So thank you all so much for the donations. Doge Lombard gets a Lombard and Tetris and Tetris for Doge. Doge go for center wall. Yeah, both are fairly clean. I mean, Doge has been burning a lot more, but there hasn't really been a situation so far that's really of note. Lazer at 121, Doge 107 at 130. Kingsman saying that. Alright, this message is for Lazer. Doge will not be able to play tonight, so if Lazer wants to do a back-to-back against Hydrant, he can. If not, this will be the last match of the night. Ugh. 215 for Lazer, 221 for Doge. A little bit of a double flip there for Lazer. Adjusting a seat. Being like, what was that? I don't do that. Solving that Lombard dependency. So, gonna give Doge the opportunity to catch back up. I can tell that Lazer thought that was gonna burn, however, wrongfully so, because all that did was create another hole in his stack. Gotta be Lombard dependent on the center. Calm 4. So this is going to give Doge the opportunity to take the lead, but Doge also in a bit of a situation that's going to cause some burns. Lazer at 270. Almost went for that dirty Tetris. Once again, Lombard dependent. Going for the triple. Might go dirty. They're just going to go for the safety triple. And 285 for Lazer. 303 for Doge. So Doge has the definitive 50,000 point lead at 86 lines. Lazer scores the Tetris 313. Bit of a uncomfortable set of pieces for Doge, forcing him into a Lombard dependency. Lazer with a cleaner stack takes the Tetris and takes the lead. Actually, he doesn't. Now he takes the lead. 361 at 98 lines. 361 for Doge. So, yeah, Doge going for a delayed burn setup. Takes a nice single. It's going to be clean. And now can start setting up more Tetrises. Both players can still transition with a 500k. 430 for Lazer, 389 for Doge at 109 lines. So we are nearing transition. Doge at 434, looking for a J piece, not getting it. Tries to get that Z all the way to the left, but isn't able to do so. So it's gonna cause some problems here. Tries to get the Lombard and tucks it in. Now it's gonna be Lombard dependent on the left side, going for the spin, gets the spin, going for the Tetris first, then gonna try to manage this dependency. Might go for a dirty left well. As Lazer transitions at 505. Doge transitions at 466 with a bit of a messy stack, but still manageable with these pieces. 473 for Doge, 541 for Lazer, who's been having to do a bit of burning. But now he's clean. Gonna be a J dependent. Guess the J dependency saw, but had to cover up their well. 523 for Doge, 544 for Lazer. Now takes the Tetris, 571 at level 21. Doge still at level 20. So solves that Lombard dependency. Had a Lombard ready, but they unfortunately closed down their well. And gonna be Tetris ready. Tetris for Doge, 552. Lazer with a bit of a scary board, but gets a nice set of pieces to clean us out fairly efficiently. Doge transitions into 22 at 606. So Lazer with a slight lead of about a Tetris. Both players... Okay, Lazer gets a Tetris. Doge experiencing a drought. Finally gets a Lombard for a Tetris. 650, while Lazer has to burn a little bit. At 696, level 24, Doge scores another Tetris, going about less than a Tetris behind Lazer, who scores a Tetris. 727, would love an L piece, gets a Lombard to solve the dependency, and it's gonna be almost Tetris ready. Just needs a square or a J or L piece, that works. And a Tetris for Lazer. 762, Doge at level 24, 709. Lombard, Tetris ready, Tetris for Doge, getting another Tetris ready. Board, and it gets a Lombard for a Tetris. 771, Lazer. It's gotta be very dependent. Lombard dependent right now. Now covers up their well. Nice L piece to accommodate that stack. Now they're open and Tetris ready. And a Tetris for Lazer. 803 at level 26. 204 lines. Doge 830, 803. In the lead. Into 26. Takes a Tetris. 868 now. So Doge has the definitive lead. Lazer behind by around a Tetris and change. And a Tetris for Lazer and Doge. Lazer, a bit of a messy board. A couple of holes in the stack. Gonna cause some burns. So at this point, we might be looking into kill screen play if he wants to take this game. 880 for Lazer. 967 for Doge. Still at level 27. Lazer already at level 28. And he's still burning. Not getting the right set of pieces that he would like. Covers up that well. Looks like he's gonna burn its transition. And trying to keep this safe as possible. Make it easier on the kill screen transition. But he's not getting anything good. And this might do it. So just like that, Lazer will top out at 8. 92 Doge with a max out. After that last Tetris, we'll take game 3. And we'll be at match point. Lazer saying, if I win, I will back to back. So, there you have it. We do have a ready from Doge. And a ready from Lazer. So, game number 4. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Doge 1 game away from winning his first game of the season. And more importantly, avoiding relegation. I mean, there's still plenty of games to go to do that, but, you know. The sooner the better. We're still fairly early into the season. A little bit less than halfway done. Lazer has the lead at the moment. Doge with the L dependency. Gets the L dependency solved. And it's going to be Tetris ready. Gets that nice L tuck. Opens up that well. And Tetris for Doge. 98,000 points. Lazer at 115. 22 lines. Yeah, Lazer takes the lead with that Tetris. 144. And, oh boy. Very precarious set of pieces right now for Lazer. But gets a bunch of tucks in to basically nullify all the bad pieces he was getting. And considering what, the piece sequence, this board is in pretty good shape. Minimal burns. Tetris ready. Had to cover up the well, but opens it right back up for a Tetris. 195 for Lazer, 178 for Doge. Doge takes back the lead with that Tetris, however, he is ahead in lines. Lazer with a misdrop on that L piece. So gonna cause some more burns, gets a nice J piece to cover up, not cover up, to solve the dependency. Another J piece to solve that other J dependency, avoids the Lombard dependency with a combination of flat J's and L's, and a Tetris for Lazer, 249. So Doge has a very slight definitive lead. Few thousand points there. Lazer having to do a bit of burning. Doge built up to the sky, gets the llama for a Tetris, 278. So all things considered, even though these two are in different seeds, They're pretty even. Lazer with a Tetris 274 at 76 lines. Doge 304 at 83 lines. Lazer with a slightly dirty Tetris 302. Doge getting droughted. But finally gets along for a Tetris, holding off from burning, and it gets rewarded for it. 330 for Lazer, I'm do a bit of burning as well. Gotta be Lombard dependent on column 8. Turns it into a J dependency, but it goes for the J tuck and the flat L burn. So Doge has the lead at 467, 115 lines. Lazer 341 at 99 lines. So Doge has been stacking high for most of this 18, which is why he's so ahead in lines. So this could play the factor on the later levels, assuming they both make it that far. Lazer looking for a high to even 500k. And by high, I mean like high 400k transition. With no burns, Lazer could still get the 500k transition. Gets the Tetris. 414, I mean. 498 for Doge. One more Tetris before kill screen. Kill screen. Transition. That's the second time I've done that tonight. Doge will transition at 523. With a hole in his stack. Doge solves that Lombard dependency. Lazer 463 at level 20 at 128 lines. It's gonna double into transition at 465. Tetris for Doge. For Lazer. And Doge had to cover up that dependency. Gets a Lombard to solve, kind of work towards solving this dependency. Needs a Lombard now, but creates it into an L or a J dependency with that flat burn. Oh, hangs that L piece. Gonna cause some problems, which is gonna give Lazer the opportunity to at least cash back up. Doge already at level 22. Lazer getting droughted. Lazer needs this win to force a decider. Doge winning this will give him the last, his first win of the season. Lazer covers up that well. Bit of a unfortunate set of pieces here, but is open. Right back up, and it's set shreddy. Doge already at level 23. Tetris for Lazer, 588. Doge at 641. This may come down to the wire. Lazer with L dependencies gets it solved. Covers up that well, and now couldn't use those Lombards for Tetris. 618 for Lazer, 679 for Doge at level 24. So still pretty neck and neck in terms of pace. Doge is ahead, but Lazer behind by over a level. Doge already at level 25. Doge gets that J dependency, L dependency solved, and gets Tetris 718. Lazer going for the flat L burn. It's Tetris ready. Doge at level 26, 750. Tetris for Lazer, 711, level 24 still, so Lazer could max out into 29 with his efficiency. Doge has the lead still, 787. Tetris for Lazer, 773. Doge at level 27 after that Tetris, 812. Lazer with Lombard dependency. Waiting for this Lombard. Can't really afford to get droughted. And a dirty double, a triple for Lazer, 786. Doge at level 28, 889. Lazer once again with a Lombard dependency gets a triple. 924 for Doge, can set up 2 more Tetrises before 29. Tetris for Lazer, 829. Neither player can really max out before kill screen. Maybe Lazer can, but would be really close. Yeah, after that missed drop, Doge will transition at 990. Gets a max out 1 million even for Doge. Lazer once again burning. If he loses, that's gonna be it for tonight. So Lazer is gonna have to rely on kill screen play if he wants to take this game. Takes a double, and one more single will put him into 29. And he's at 29. So here we go. 895 for Lazer, 1.02 for Doge. Oh, missed drops that Lombard. Couldn't get the last Tetris. So Lazer, 1.02 is the score to beat. Had Doge gotten that Lombard, he would have scored a dirty left wall Tetris for a 1.5, almost like a 1.6, 1.06, I'd say. Lazer with a dirty triple. It's gonna go for his Tetris setup. Dirty left, right side Tetris for Lazer. 1.02 is the score to beat. 1.201. 1.021. Jeez. 6,000 points should do it. And that will do it. We have ourselves a decider. Lazer staying hydrated. And are ready from Lazer. Let's get started with game number 5, the decider. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Thanks for giving him the link, Kingsman. Doge looking for his first win of the season, and Lazer looking to... If Lazer wins, we will be having an extra match against Hydrant. But that is only if Lazer wins. So, quite a bit on the line here. Doge starting off with a couple of burns, but he already has 71,000 points. So does Lazer. Lazer does have the cleaner stack, and he is also Tetris ready. Doge with a Lombard dependency. So Lazer starting off 70,000 point lead at 140, but Doge after that Tetris is going to go up to 102 at 31 lines. Lazer has a hole in his stack, but uncovers it, and it's going to be Tetris ready. Unfortunate square, sets up a T-spin, but doesn't get the T. Zips those squares all the way to the left side. Now it's Lazer's turn to dig, as Doge is looking to cash back up and potentially take the lead while Lazer is in the middle of a dig. Tetris for Doge, 173 at 46 lines. Triple for Lazer. This is kind of what we saw in game 4, where Doge just had the more efficient 18, but Lazer was able to cash up with a post 29 play. 3 more burns should open up this well, and Lazer's open, looking to get Tetris ready now for traditional right side Tetris. Doge at 226 at 59 lines, Lazer 192. Delayed burn set up there for Lazer. Gets a single, opens up that well, and Tetris for Lazer. 240 versus Doge's 295. So Doge has a definitive lead now. Lazer responds with a Tetris. Doge. Nice single there. It's gonna be J dependent on the left. Lombard would be acceptable as well. Lazer with a very high left and a low right. Scores a Tetris 332 at 87 lines. Doge might be going for a dirty left well. Just gonna build safe. Gets the spin. And a dirty triple. Nice burning there from Doge. Gonna be Lombard dependent on the left. Lazer takes the lead with that Tetris. 380 even. 361 for Doge. Lombard dependent is Doge. Gets a Lombard though. Now, gets another Lombard to uncover that third Lombard dependency. And going for the dirty center well. And a dirty center well Tetris for Doge. 392 at 106 lines for Doge. Lazer has the lead and is also behind in lines. Lazer going for the spin. Tetris ready. Lazer looking for the J to solve the dependency, but going for the Tetris. Wasn't getting the J piece in time. Go for the double now to open up that dependency. Can he get the J piece this time? Looks like he won't. Gonna cause some burns. Doge 419, looking to take the lead with his next Tetris. But getting a bit shrouded is Doge. Doge's board looking a bit too flat for my liking, but gets a Lombard for Tetris. 447. And this last Tetris will put him in 19 at 473. Lazer can set up one more Tetris before transition. What will we have? Will Doge get his first win, or will Lazer win and gift us a fourth match for the night against Hydrant? Lazer gets a Tetris, has a couple of holes in his stack. Nice triple there. And another L piece to uncover that hole in his stack. Got no setup for a Tetris. Doge, Tetris ready. And a Tetris for Doge. 577 at level 21. Lazer still at level 20, but is behind by 70,000 points. Okay. Lazer with a couple of spins and tuck setups. Double tuck there. Not really a double tuck, I mean, but like back-to-back tucks. And a spin for Lazer. 564, 635 for Doge. Whoops. Dirty touch for Doge. 663 at level 22. Nice spin there from Lazer. Unconventional, not conventional, but like not a standard spin that you would expect, but it worked very well for him. 624 for Lazer, 694 for Doge at level 23. So we are even in lines, but Doge still has the lead. Tetris for Lazer and Doge into 24, 728. Potential for a max out into 29. Doge covering up his right well. Gets the Lombard to the left. It's got to be Tetris ready. Lazer 715. Doge into 25 at 766. And another Tetris now, 797. Lazer with Lombard dependency. Going for the flat burns. Gets the Lombard to solve the dependency, but hangs that S piece. This could be problematic. Nice L to solve the dependency. Gotta be Lombard dependent on the center. Is he gonna go dirty? Might cost him if he wastes too long for it. Gets the Lombard all the way to the left. And a dirty triple. And a Tetris for Lazer. 773. But Doge is at 877. However, Lazer is still alive. And misflips that J now. Misdrops another S. On Lazer's side. Has 16 lines to go before level 29 transition. Doge at level 28. Tetris ready. Tetris for Doge into 29. 959. Lazer needs to do a lot of kill screen if he wants to chase this down, but Doge is still alive. He currently has a one-off, 967. And a single there from Doge. Lazer going safe here. There is no line cap, so doesn't need to go crazy, just needs to outlive Doge and get enough points to chase this down. But Doge is already at level 30. 983, but hangs that J-piece. Gets a Lombard right on time. Now needs another Lombard. Couldn't use it. And that's going to do for Doge. So Lazer needs a 986 to take this game and the set. This is not at all over. A bad combination of pieces could be very problematic for Lazer, but he is Tetris ready on the center. But isn't getting the right pieces. Would love a flat burn on the left side. Go for the flat. No, doesn't go for the flat burn, but is almost Tetris ready. He's Tetris ready for on the center. Going for the safe burns. 875. 986 is still the score to beat. Will he go for the safe burns? He's Tetris ready. Keeping his board built up on the left side. Looks like he is trying to go for the center wall, but just isn't giving him the right pieces in time. Not getting him the Lombard, but he's still alive at the very least. Hangs that J-piece, gets the Lombard over to the left side. This is gonna be close. Gets that S all the way to the left, and he's gonna be safe for the time being. Gets the J to the left. Looking to get Tetris ready. Now 929 for Lazer. 60,000 points. Now 50,000 points left before he chases this down. We're at level 37. So 947. Okay. Oh, makes that Lombard on the left. But gets a double. Gets an Lombard to the left side. And gets a Lombard to the right. 23,000 more points left to go before he chases this down. Once again, 986 is the score to beat. 10,000 more points. We're at level 39. Now 979. One more burn. And that's going to do it for Lazer. Completing the chase down. And looks like we are going to have a match 4. Gets a max out at 40. So GG's.